All right, here we go. Good old Famous. Good old Famous. Now, when I seen this, I was wondering how long would it take for Famous to actually get his stuff about the crib? And I didn't know Famous still had that gun that he needs to get rid of. That was one of the first things I seen. Now, we know what's going on with Ronnie and Kanan. They fucking with Paul at this point. But he walks in here, he don't know what the hell is going on. He just like you and I'm like, whoa, wait, yo, whoa. I'm going to go ahead and leave and come back a little bit later. If you guys walked into a room and you seen a white guy on the couch peeing on himself, a black guy sitting next to him with a gun, and your best friend standing there watching, what is the first thing that comes to mind? You walk in, two people on the couch, an adult is pissed on himself, another one got a toolie on him, and your best friend is standing there watching with his hands crossed. Yeah, Paul. What are you doing? If I'm Famous, I wouldn't even been in there long enough for them to even talk to me. First thing I'm doing is I'm running over to that shelf. I'm grabbing my gun. And just like you said, a white man can't jump. I'm going to get my gun and I'm going to shoot everybody. I only got maybe 3 shots left because I gave 3 to Freddie. Pow, pow, pow. Gave 3 to Freddie. I got maybe 2 left in this old little motherfucker. But I'm laying somebody down. All they gonna see on my tombstone is R.I.P. Mo tried it. R.I.P. Mo tried it. That's what I want on my tombstone. That little rock thing is cool. Okay, I fuck with it. Okay. But Famous comes up in the crib. He don't know what the hell's going on, and all he's trying to do is recover the rest of his clothes. And the rest of the clothes is from whatever he had left. Now, I'm probably assuming maybe 2 t-shirts, a couple pair of pants, and maybe 2 pair of shoes. Now, when Kanan told me to leave the other day, I didn't know that Famous had this gun. When Kanan would have tried to check me and tell me that he's scary too and I need to leave my apartment, I would have said, hold on, Kanan, who you talking to? I said, hold on, let me go get this book. I can't read the room that well. Let me go get this book over here. What'd you say, Kanan? You said, get out of my apartment. Come on, Kanan. Come here. Come here. Give me the keys, nigga. You're done. You're out of here. Go on get. All the work here is mine. Go on get, Kanan. Now, I didn't know Famous still had this hot-ass gun on him. It's been hiding behind the dresser. And he's trying to get up out of here. Now, Ronnie is questioning him. And I'm thinking, what is Ronnie about to do? Is Ronnie about to try to make him stay here? What don't you like about staying here? Oh, nothing, man. My mom, she missed me. What's so special about you? I'm her son. I'm my mom's son. She don't miss me. Okay, nigga. Okay, well, you probably need to call your mom. I'm about to go to my mama crib. I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here, nigga. Kanan said you like to talk. Nah, man, you know I don't be doing no talking like that. You know I'm gonna hold it. Nigga, my name is Famous, nigga. F where you at? A where you at? What's the 411? Nigga, streets need a body. It's me, nigga. Everybody know I ain't gonna talk. I might put it in a rap, but everybody know I ain't about to do no talking. Everybody in the streets know Famous ain't gonna do no talking. You might rap about it, but that's totally different. Look at Young Thug and them. Yeah, they rapped about it, but they wasn't really living it. That's what they said. They wasn't living it. So Famous ain't really living it. He just writing it. Remember what he told Lulu? He told Lulu, I don't even think about this shit. It just comes to the pad. It's just like if I come in here with my eyes closed, I just start talking to y'all. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just start talking. And sometimes I tell y'all the story. Sometimes I bullshit y'all. Sometimes I keep it real. Sometimes I don't. I don't know. I don't make this stuff up. It just happens. But everybody in the street know Famous ain't about to go do no talking. Even Kanan knew that. But one thing I'll say about Kanan, even though this ain't his story, Kanan did stick up for Famous because he was realizing that Ronnie's a little too aggressive. And that's going to play a part into Kanan's story with Ronnie a little bit later on, which makes me believe that maybe, just maybe, Ghost ain't really kill Breeze. And Kanan did it. But that's just me talking out loud because I don't know. I don't make this up. But Famous is trying to get the fuck up. Come on, Kay. Come on, Kay. Look out for me, baby. Come on, baby. It's me, baby. Come on, Kay. Tell him. Tell him, I ain't gonna say nothing. Kanan told me, yeah, he keep it in for the most part. But he might tell my mother. I'm like, God damn it, Kanan. I ain't gonna lie to you. At this point, if I'm Famous, I got a body, and Ronnie's in front of me. Is it okay for me to go ahead and say the streets need a body to remix? I'm laying this nigga down, bro. I'm sorry. Right now, I'm in fear for my life. I got 3 shots left. Book, 2 to this nigga chest. And K, I'm sorry. Bow! 1 to Kanan's noggin. Yeah, he did. At this point, this is all I'm thinking is, how am I going to survive this? But Famous don't want to be in this life. Famous wants to rap. F, where you at? A, where you at? M, where you at? O, where you at? U, where you at? S, where you at? He wakes up out of breath. Sweaty nightmares. He don't want this life. He is the splitting image of Lulu. He don't want this life. But you got to get the fuck up out of here, man. At some point, it's like, fuck it. You know what I mean? If you pop Ronnie, no one's really, people gonna care. Snaps and pops and the security's outside. So you got to do what you got to do. You only got 3 shots. So, oh, I got it. What up, Courtney James? Nah, I didn't forget, Eric. I didn't forget the other 2 dudes. That's why I just said I got it. Book, book, book. I'm jumping out the window. I'm popping Ronnie, 2 to the gut. Book, book. Grab Kanan, and I'm jumping out the glass. I'm taking my bag, and I'm landing on my bag. I'm getting up, and I'm running. I ain't forget about the other 2. Just give me a second. This is what I'm processing right now. I can make it out of here. 3 shots is all I need. 2 to Ronnie, 1 to Kanan, out the glass. Broken glass everywhere. But all jokes aside, as of right now, Famous just wants to get out of here, man. This is fucked up. He's really in over his head. This is the life that Kanan wanted. Famous has said since the beginning he didn't want anything to do with the dope game. He didn't want anything to do with the dope game, man. Damn. Nah, Kendall, I'm jumping off of my left leg. So I'm jumping, you see, I'm jumping this way. So I'm jumping off of my left hip. My right hip, I ain't putting too much pressure on my right hip. I'm jumping off the left. So when I get up out that window, this is my good shoulder. Or maybe I won't even, well, let's just think about it. Maybe I'll have time to open up the window and just slide down like the side of the wall. But Famous ends up getting out of here. Now, the thing that I wanted to point out was Famous leaves here, and we know that Ronnie's on his case, and Kanan did look out for him because Kanan doesn't want anything to happen to Famous. That's why he said he'll mess him up, because Kanan's not going to kill, if we're being honest, Kanan's not going to kill Famous. He's going to rough him up, though. He's going to put a hurting on him, but he's not going to kill Famous because he still got that love for him, regardless of what we think is going on. You know how this is. Kanan just really wants to be in the game. He got to prove himself, and he don't want to be weak out here, because if he starts looking weak, then people will try him. But the reason he stepped in so Ronnie wouldn't say nothing so Ronnie wouldn't do nothing is because he knows it's going to make the block high, and Famous is still his boy. So that's why he was just like, man, Famous, get out of here, bro. But But what we see is Famous goes to the crib and he still got the gun. He still got the gun. And if you listen to the lyrics of 411, he's talking about, does the police have evidence? He's talking about how he felt when he shot that gun. You see what I'm saying? He still got a murder weapon on him. Now, he does need protection, but he got a murder weapon on him. Regardless of what kind of protection he needs, he got a murder weapon on him. Come on, Famous. We're going to have to shake that gun. Do we believe that this gun is going to come pop back up sooner or later? Because they wouldn't be showing Famous with a gun unless Famous is going to use that gun. Or as Nas would say, I hope you got yourself a gun. Stay Space said, yeah. How do we think the gun's going to play, though? How is that going to play out? Is Famous going to use it? Or is somebody going to do a little bit of searching and realize that, hey, man, there's a Thule in here? Famous mom's going to find a gun in the closet. Damn, why do mamas always checking closets? I'm trying to think. Did I ever hide anything that... I ain't used to hide nothing, not in the closet. The closet is an obvious spot. I used to hide shit outside in the shed, though. Back when I used to be a little toker, yeah, I used to push shit out in the shed, though. We had a dog back there. My mom didn't fuck with the dog, so I knew she wasn't going to ever check back there. The only thing is, my dad may have gotten to my stash one or two times. Hey, it's a gram missing. Who took that? I'm looking at the dog. You took that? Come here. Let me smell your breath. Yeah, you definitely ain't smoking. Whatever you got, you ain't brush your teeth, doggy. And I used to hide some of it. We used to have this is once I got older though. We used, the Sega Genesis, they used to be in those plastic cartridges. So we used to put stuff inside of there and just put it inside like the games. You know what I mean? You just stack the games up because my mom ain't gonna look inside no video games, but they were old Sega games, so no one was looking at those anyway. So we believe that this gun is gonna come back up, right? You see, Famous changed his life up too. What Famous say? He said, "Ma, you need help making lunch?" Now he's Hispanic. What is he? Puerto Rican? So a typical lunch for us Negroes in our crib, a typical lunch maybe a sandwich or some chips or something. His mom about to go in there and throw down. I had a homeboy that was Puerto Rican when I was growing. He wasn't really my homeboy, but we knew him. He had a basketball court in his backyard, but he played soccer. They just moved into a house and had a basketball court. So we would always go over his house. His mom, I think his mom was Puerto Rican. Was his mom Puerto Rican? I think it was I think his mom was Puerto Rican. But lunch over there wasn't like lunch at our crib. Like our crib, you just get a piece of bread. If you got cheese, you might be able to put some cheese on there, or you do like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It might just be like turkey on bread. No toppings, no nothing. Man, I used to go over there. It was like we was eating dinner at 2 in the afternoon. I'm like, damn. His mom used to be in there throwing down. I'm like, man, I need to call my mama. I need to get your ass in that kitchen and fucking make us a real lunch over here. Talking about we got a bag of Cheetos at the crib. Nah, mom, over here, we eating dinner at noon. Shoot. Me and my brother, we used to have to share water. We had a half a gallon milk jug. And once the milk was over with, we had to rinse it out. We put Dawn soap in there, rinse that mug out. and then we would put water in it, and we had to put that in the refrigerator so we wouldn't dirty up the cups. And me and my brother just go in there and drink straight out the thing. Good times. When I was going over old boy house, nigga, we got water bottles. Nigga, you can open up the refrigerator. They had a refrigerator in the garage. All kinds of drinks in there. Oh my goodness, it was lovely over there. You go to my crib, nigga, we can't drink orange juice after 10 a.m. My dad yelling at us, that's for breakfast. I'm like, damn, nigga, I just want some fucking orange juice. Dad yelling, hey, don't be drinking all that damn orange juice. I'm like, damn, nigga, it's just orange juice. Nigga, go buy some more. Shit. But when you become an adult, you understand, like, nigga, that's just expensive. So, but I used to go over there all the time. But the only reason I'm saying is because his mom did used to snoop around. We be playing the game, or like you spend the night over there. His mom would just come in the room in the middle of the night. You wake up. Like, I remember one night I woke up. It was probably like 2, 3. Well, it was probably a little later than that. Probably like 4 or 5. His mom came in there. She like stepping over. She quiet too. And I like rolled over. I looked. What the fuck? But she was turning off the TV and shit. I was like, man, at my crib, them motherfucking TV still be on, or they'll bang on the door. Turn that TV off. But I say all of that because Famous's mom, like you guys said, might find this damn gun. It's not like he hid it very well. You know what I mean? He ain't been here in a couple months, so it's not like he hid that gun very well. It's just in the closet. But he starts telling the truth. Remember, Lulu said the reason that song was so nice is because it's the truth. Because it's the truth. Yeah, Famous got a sister, but Famous's sister went to LA. Remember, she was messing with Lulu. That was back in season 1, so she dipped out. All right. All right. So as far as Famous go, that's the only time we seen Famous, right? Is when he got to his mama house and he said that he did some things he can't take back. So he's going down the same route as Lulu, kind of confessing, but not really confessing. We just got to figure out what we're gonna do with this gun. Do we believe that? So we got the gun situation. We think that it's gonna come back and bite him in the butt. What about him and Kanan? Are they ever gonna turn things around and get back on the same page? Like Kanan's gonna come by one day. Hey man, my bad about all that. Like you ain't got to be in the game, but we still brothers. You know what I mean? Keeping Famous, that's his boy, man. Outside of Famous, who he got? Ronnie, Snaps, Pops, me, the other niggas at the club. Who does he got? Do we believe that Kanan might be the one? Hey, bro. You know what I mean? My bad, man. Like, I know you did say you didn't want to be in this shit. Darnell said, hell no, Kanan and Famous are done. Damn, man. What up, Nino? See, I'm with Allen. I could see it going both ways. I do want to, because the only way they can get rid of Famous, they're going to have to kill Famous. We can't write Famous off. Famous is removed. Famous ain't living that kind of life where he can get up and move somewhere. So the only way we can get rid of Famous is if, like, unless Famous goes to jail with that gun, what? Hey, bring it in, y'all. Bring it in real quick. Bring it in. Y'all hearing it first. Famous's mom finds the gun, turns it into the police. Famous mom finds the gun, turns it into the police because Famous has already told her he didn't want to, he did some things that he couldn't do. She turns the gun into the police. They start running it up. Now they find out that Freddie's body is on there. Now they start doing a little bit of investigating. They want to know what's Famous going to be doing any talking. Now Kanan and Famous really got to squabble it out. Because remember, Kanan told Ronnie that he doesn't do no talking. He keeps most of it in. Oh, let me write that down. We're at the 45-minute mark. Famous's mother is going to find the gun and turn it in. If I see any theories or hear anybody talking about that after this 45-minute mark, you already know what I'm doing.
The FBI? Yeah, this the FBI.
I'm calling the FBI on you niggas. I said it. I'm calling the FBI on you niggas. Yeah. Okay. So we just build it. That's why I like these live shows. Y'all said she's gonna find the gun. So I said, they said she gonna find the gun. So now I'm like, okay, they're looking at me and they're like, Mo, put together something. I said, give me a second. Give me a second. God darn it. Give me just 1 second. He finds the gun. The relationship between Kanan and Famous is already a little rocky. Kanan has been putting out subliminals, talking about Famous. He does keep it quiet, but he don't keep it that quiet. And if he does do something or says something, he'll personally fuck him up. What could Famous do to personally fuck them up? Because he's not going to go tell nobody intentionally. But what if his mama grabbed the gun? Oh, shit. Me, Omar. El Chapo. El Polito. She takes the gun down to the precinct. I'll take this. I don't want this in my house. Mom, what did you do? Did you find my gun? Famous, I found it and I turned it into the police. I don't want that in my house. Mom, what the fuck, man? Okay, man, my mama turned the gun in. What gun are you talking about, Famous? The gun I killed Freddie with. What the fuck, Famous? Why did you still have that gun? Oh, damn. That'd be a good storyline right there. I like that. She found the El Chapo and turned it into the Policia. Oh, I like that. All right. There we go. Finds the gun. Turns it in. What we thinking? Is that a thumbs up or a thumbs down? That'd be tight for the story though. Because we want to get rid of Famous, but we're saying that the relationship is severed. So why not? Famous go down for a body. Get him out of here. We ain't got nobody going to jail. A Latino mom would never turn in their son. Shit. Famous's mom kicked this nigga out. I ain't never seen a mom kick a nigga out for getting some vagina. I ain't never seen a mom kick a nigga out because he was getting some vagina. All right. Well, that's cool. That's cool. I don't know. We just throwing stuff out there, seeing if it'll stick. That's all we're doing. Seeing if it will stick. So that's Famous's story. I don't. And the reason I'm saying that is because with Lulu messing up like this, I don't think we're gonna see too much more of the music, man. Lulu looks like he's gonna be wilding out. So I don't know, man. But I'm enjoying it. Excuse me. Make sure you hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. This is On the Clock. We do this each and every Friday. Follow in the episode. It's Mo and the Moettes. The Discord is pinned in the chat. Join the Discord if you just want to talk about TV shows, life. If you're bored at work, just join the Discord. Just all you got to do is type "what up" in there. Somebody will respond to you, and there you go. You got a conversation going for today. Let me tell you, joining my Discord is safer than joining the Thomas organization, Ronnie's organization, the cartel, the mob. Is way safer. I don't think we got no police officers in there, but guess what? It don't matter because we follow the rules. So we don't care if there's police in there anyway.